Hello, LGBT community. This is Stephen from Steven Universe, bringing you a new liberal propaganda episode. Enjoy.
Hey, I'm back.
Muslim backdrop.
Muslim.
Don't worry, this backdrop won't stay much longer. Okay.
We're getting a new. He's getting a new one.
Fix on an exercise ball. We're doing a rapid fire review.
Yeah, two movies.
Two movies. And I'm reviewing, and I'm wearing the Steven Universe shirt that Fig gave me for my birthday.
It's not like he likes it, or he doesn't, he hates it. But, you know, hot topic, enjoyed it.
Yes.
Experience, I think.
Okay, we're ready. So, what do you want to do first?
Let's review a Quiet Place first, cause why not?
Okay, A Quiet Place was a pretty good movie.
It was pretty good, but I feel like, I mean, now that I've thought about it a little more, it's just like, I started noticing a couple of flaws about it, like, or things that they did well to hide the flaws. It's just like,
Yeah.
I kind of had it mainly be silent, so then you couldn't, like, really see the writing was bad.
It was just like sign language, which I have some boys who know some sign language, so.
It's just like, whoa, you tricked us, man. Sign language can't be writing.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And, yeah, the only problem with this movie is the more you look at it.
Exercise ball.
Yeah, there's an exercise ball.
Exercise.
The problem with this movie is the more you look at it, the more you see plot holes.
Yeah.
But the first watch is pretty enjoyable.
The first watch is pretty enjoyable, and then them at the end. I mean, then they end at the climax, which is like, whoa.
Yeah, the end of the climax is a of a gun.
Yeah, and it's just like that's the end of the movie. You're just like, you look at your phone, and you're just like, whoa, that was 2 hours, and you're just like, whoa.
Yeah, and my friend who works at the theater, he has to clean up after it, and he just hears a chick of a gun. It's like out of context. It's like a running joke. But
Yeah.
that was A Quiet Place. What would you rate it out of?
I'd probably, now that I've thought about it and thought about how I guess the concept could have been figured out by a 4chan in like less than a day. I mean, these are the same. 4chan is the same guys who have found a flag using nothing but airplane patterns and a celebrity history. I mean, you know, they probably would have figured it out in a day. So honestly, with that little bit of unrealistic expectation there, I give it maybe maybe like a 7 out of 10. You know, it was a good movie, or maybe an 8 if we're gonna go on a video game review scores or broken video game review scores, where we give games that feel fun to play an 8 out of 10 and stuff.
I'd give it
Vinox Returns.
I'd give it Steven Universe out of Mayor Dooley.
Mayor Dewey is the best character. If you haven't watched it, just watch the episodes with him, and don't even watch the episode. Just watch the parts with him, cause
Yeah.
you know, for all you Brazil boys down there, I'm assuming that you kill the gays down there. So, just watch his parts, cause he's the only white male next to Steven's dad.
Yeah, dog. But wait, they're Brazilians. They're not white. Unless they are. I don't know.
I mean, you know, they're Portuguese, but what can you do?
Okay, we're getting deep on this topic. Anyways,
Punch my exercise! Alright, and now we're gonna review,
Ready Player One.
and, you know, it was fun to look at, but, you know,
Yeah.
it was kind of dumb. I mean,
It's pretty much just like, a dangling string. It's fun to look at,
but
but there's no substance.
I feel like he stole that from a different content creator, but I don't know which one.
No, I literally just made that up right now with
Well,
this. It's just, there's no substance, but it's fun to look at, I guess, for like an hour. And then when you get to 2 hours, you're just like, oh, this is really boring.
I mean, I felt like a lot of the challenges, especially the first one, were like kind of dumb. I mean, the first one is a race, but then like frickin' all you need to do is just drive backwards. I mean, nobody tried that.
Like I did that in Mario Kart like all the time.
It's just like, yeah, first day of trying Mario Kart, you just like, wait, what if I was just like...
Yeah, that would be so cool if they had like the Lakitu of the guy doing with like the sign.
And then you just drive. What the heck is that? It's just like, you know, Grand Theft Auto. First thing you do when you crash, you just drive backwards. You know, what if some guy was just like, oh shit, I just ran my car into the guy in front of me because he is doing whatever. So then I back up, then accidentally freaking you get the secret portal that leads me to the freaking cushion between the couches, and then I just start being like, New York City. Welcome to the synagogue. Welcome to the Wall Street. And then he wins. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like
That's gay.
It's just so frustrating. And these guys aren't gamers, because gamers would figure this out. Like, where's Reddit? Where's 4chan? They need to have some boards of this stuff.
Freaking 4chan would just be like, lol, gay. You just drive backwards.
Yeah,
you know?
they'd get it in like a second. Those 4chaners.
Yeah, I mean 4chan would just and I bet they prank people too by when they figured out that they would when they figured out that you need to drive backwards, I bet they would just block off the exit.
Yeah, like, what if a gamer just, like,
entrance.
remember that stupid, like, Rubik's Cube thing? Like, gamer.
It's just like, whoa.
It's like a MacGuffin.
What was the point of that? I mean, it's just like, I don't feel any danger at that part because I just was just like, Rubik's Cube. Why is Harley Quinn in there? Why was a big-chested furry there?
Why was Battletoads in there?
I don't know anymore.
You know, in the book, there's like an entire chapter about him like masturbating.
That was just a paragraph.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then the third challenge. The third challenge was just like, well, what would happen if like he signed the contract?
Like, dude, what would happen?
Dude, what would happen?
It's a better show than Ready Player. No fun. I'm gonna look like Ryu, which they had in the movie like a lot for no reason.
My favorite part was how they had OWO characters, you know? And my second favorite part was how they got Halo characters in there. And my second favorite part was how they got Battleborn characters in there. And my second favorite part was how they got Chucky in there. And my second favorite part was, you know, all the World of Warcraft references. And my second favorite part was how they got Hello Kitty for like 2 seconds. And then my second favorite part was how they got all the Warner Brothers characters. And my second favorite part is how, you know, my boy, Iron Giant got a couple of seconds. And my second favorite part of that movie was when it ended, and my first favorite part of the movie was the freaking
walking out of the theater.
Walking out of the theater with my mom, who was just like, wow, that was not like the book at all. And yeah, I mean the end. Yeah.
Steven Spielberg needs to get his facts right. I haven't seen a good movie from him in a while, and I love Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones was a trend.
It was a trend of that time. And
yeah,
I liked Ryu. I liked the Hadouken. Besides that, there's little to no substance, and then I have no intention of watching it ever again.
Well, hold on. I forgot to mention the Shining part. That was good. The ending was funny as hell because it's just like, oh yeah, we're gonna close it on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
What was that?
Why not? And yeah.
Think about people whose lives are like that, and they don't have girlfriends like you, Wade.
Yeah, and it's just like another thing is that they didn't make his life seem that miserable. It just made him look like they were living in Chicago or you know,
New York
or Monkey Village.
Yeah, and like it's just the guy that stupidest scene at the end with the guy with the gun and he's just going up and there's like 100 people around him. Like, dude, there's 100 people. You don't think one person would try to stand up for this kid? Not one. If they all crowded him at the same time, he wouldn't, like, he would lose.
Yeah, exactly.
So dumb. I don't like it. I don't want to watch it again.
Nobody does, and that's all the time we got.
Watch the one scene on YouTube of the Shining scene. Goodbye!
Infinity War comes next, and I fell asleep during that movie.
Preview, yeah. See you guys later. Bye!